Recorded Books presents an unabridged recording of Hot-Blooded by Lisa Jackson, narrated by Alyssa Bresnahan. This work is copyrighted 2001 by Susan Lisa Jackson. This recording is copyrighted 2002 by Recorded Books. Somebody has discovered Dr. Samantha Leeds' darkest secret. Somebody is convinced that lives must be sacrificed to pay for her sins. So far, the victims have been strangers. But as a cunning killer grows bolder, Samantha wonders in dread if she will be the next to die. And now, Hot-Blooded.
Prologue. June, New Orleans, Louisiana. "You want something special?" she asked, running the tip of her tongue over her lips provocatively. "I can just strip." There's something wrong with this guy. Seriously wrong, Cherie Belchamp thought, a drip of fear sliding through her blood. She thought about calling the whole thing off, telling the John to get lost, but she needed the cash. Maybe her imagination was getting the better of her. Maybe he wasn't a creep. She unbuttoned her dress slowly and felt his eyes upon her, just as hundreds of other eyes had stared in the past. No big deal. Over the noise of the city, music played from her bedside radio. Frank Sinatra's smooth voice, which usually calmed her. Not tonight. A hot June breeze, heavy with the dank breath of the Mississippi, blew through the open window. It ruffled the yellowed lace curtains and cooled the beads of sweat collecting on Cherie's forehead, but didn't ease her case of nerves. The John sat on a three-legged stool and fingered a rosary in one hand, the blood-red beads catching in the frail light. So what was he? Some kind of religious nut? A priest who couldn't handle celibacy? Or was this just another weird fetish? Lord knew in New Orleans there were thousands of oddballs, all with their own sexual fantasy. "You like?" she asked, conjuring up a slightly Cajun accent as she ran a long-nailed finger along the cleft of her breasts and pushed aside any lingering trepidations. "Keep going." From the stool in the little room, he wiggled a finger at her bra and panties. "Don't you want to?" she asked, her voice low and sultry. "I'll watch." She didn't know how much he...
Sample complete. Ready to continue?